Hello guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded with me, Wyeth. As you can see, I'm on a giant fucking cross. I found it. Look, it wasn't, no, shit. It turns out it was not that far away from here. It really wasn't. I was just looking in the wrong place. Like, it was literally bam bam. So I've built a giant cross to fucking remind me. It got to the point where I even actually tried to see if I could cheat my way out, but I couldn't. Session we're on. So you can see I've just got all the stuff, and I'm going to see if I can just, like, go through. Go back home. I'm done with the Twilight today. So let's see what we can make. So there we are. I took a bit of damage because we jumped through, but ultimately things should be alright. The peat farm looks like it's doing things in normal time. So we've got some cool things from that. We've got a bit of food. Golden apple. Melon seeds, which I'll probably want to plant at some point. Should not have planted so close. Empty map. We've got a flower pot. Nice little flower pot. Our back's got something in it. What have you got? Tin ore. So let's just do something with that. Got some iron bar, some copper bars as well. Let's just put that in there. Cool. Right, put a backpack away. We've got some animal crap like that, glowberries, bones. We have our sticks we never used. We've got some redstone, and we've got some copper. Right, but that's not all we got. We've got name tags as well. Which notice we got all this stuff. A Naga trophy. Right. There it is. Look at that. Cool. We also got this shader bag, snake stone. So we can apply this to certain things. Same with this. We can apply it to chemical thrower, railgun, minecart balloon, mining drill, revolver, plated shield. Revolver. Oh. Can we get a chemical thrower? I think they're all guns. Can we get a railgun? No. So basically, I think that's stuff that can be applied to. Mining drill. We can get a mining drill. Can we? Diamond tech. Also tech. Fucking. Fuck me. Okay, so we can't even use these on this mod pack just yet. Not yet, anyway. But we've got this stuff. Naga scale. Now, what you'll notice is what I'm wearing is pretty fucking crap. Like, it's done the job against the Naga. It took damage. But let's see. I want stuff that'll fire protection free. What about a pair of trousers? Protection free. You can't make. No, you can't make skill. What can I use it to make? That's it. Top and bottom. So I may as well use it for the top. It's the best part. Bam. So we have, look at that. That looks better. You know, I'm happy with that. There's one more Naga we can get if we want to and kill her for it. For fire protection free, which is probably what we will need at some point against some of the other bosses in the Twilight Forest. But that's not what we're doing today. Well, let's check the ash. Ash is used to make fertilizer with concentrated compound. Compost is used to make loam or humus. Right, okay. It's squeezing like a motherfucker. Like, we need to make some tanks. So let's see what we can use to make a tank. So we've got the tank from Buildcraft. ender tank, storage tanks. So the tank for build craft is just glass. That's pretty handy. I think we actually have some glass lying around. There we do. We have enough there. Bam, 8. We can get our shovel and get some more sand if you really want to. So let's go ahead and do that. I see a sandy shore over yonder. Let's do this. I think we have to use buckets to transfer stuff. I don't like being a bucket scrub, but I will if I have to. So it's 8 per tank. So let's not drown if we can help it, and just, you know, get all this sand we see here, make a giant underwater fucking water world-esque thing going on here with sand, and can't reach that bit. So now we can just go straight down from here. You know. Oh, it's getting like fucking hell, it seemed like I just dipped my head up and immediately it was nighttime. What the fuck? I probably got a bit too much sand here, but I don't want to really do it again if I don't have to. I think, right, okay, let's just get all this sand. That's a lot of sand. This is an old trick I used to use back in the day when it was hard to see underwater. Oh, suffocating. It's really easy to suffocate underwater, by the way. You would place a torch like that, because you would always get the back, right? So you place the torch underwater. You place the torch underwater, and then you'll get your torch back. Guy I work with, a little like part timer called Connor, right? And it's fucking hilarious. He without going into detail, he knows of an Australian person who he likes to thoroughly wind up, and one of his favourite things to shout, and I don't know where it's from. I think it must be from like Crocodile Dundee or something like that. Is "Watch out! There's sharks in the water." And he just says that on repeat all day, every day, while this guy's, you know, there, working away. No context, no apologies, straight up. Let's wind this guy up. Poor dude. Yeah, there's stuff in there. Oh, that's fuck. Okay. One does 8, so 4 should do 24, I think. Yeah, 1 block of coal does 8 things. So I'm just doing this at the moment just to keep things semi-organised. Should get glass coming in here in a moment. Shouldn't take too long. So once, just for the whole buildcraft thing going on in here. Somehow got more bucket. I think I got them from Twilight Forest actually. So let's just start here. So there we are. You can actually fit quite. Oh, there we are. I can't. That's very helpful actually. So there we are. Just straight up. Get wrecked. That's, I need like 5. I've got more than that. Got a little bit more. Watch out. There's sharks in the water. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop it. I can't. It's fun to say. It's very fun to say. Now I know why the little turd does it. To be fair, it is actually quite fun to say. There we are. Enough tanks for seed oil. So that's looking good now. So what I would like to do today... Today is... I'm still doing that. Last time we did Twilight Forest, which is fine. Just left it, you know. I'm sort of curious to see if we have any more bee stuff. So we're gonna get my magic sticks and let's go for 4 grafters. See what we can get. Hopefully we got some. You know, I don't really need that. Not that. I'll take that though. I'll keep these on me. You get 10 uses out of it, so I've got 40 uses altogether. So let's see what we got. What have we got today? A couple of them. A couple of them have done the job. How many of you? No queen, so they can't work. So you can't work, right? So let's just do that. Fuck you. You're still fun. Okay, cool. So we see stuff like here, the apple oak pollinated. We got an apple oak. Is that right? Does it have to be pollinated? That was the whole mundane larch. That was a no. So we've got an apple oak from that one, which I guess is how the whole tree breeding thing goes. It's quite. You have to know what you're doing. Still got silver lime sapling. Let me get to you. Silver lime got a hill cherry, which I don't want. No hill cherries around. Silver birch got us another apple oak. Apple orchard giving us. Oh, here we are. Free apple orchard. Apple orchards seems to be the thing that's coming here. So we got another apple orchard. Another apple orchard one. We're not getting all that much, are we? I mean, I'm sort of hoping for something a bit different. But I think that could just be me because I'm using incompatible trees. If you understand what I'm saying. Different genomes, however, I've noticed. Like, they're having different traits to these trees. Which is good, I guess. That's one. Another silver birch. Birch, please. There's one over there. That looks like a mundane larch. How mundane. It is a mundane larch. Perhaps I need to introduce other trees into the fold. But we'll see. Oh, it's a little bit. It is. We got silver birch. It is a bit soul destroying when you only get a certain. What the fuck is that? Ugly? A certain kind of tree, you know. But that's fine. I sort of expected this, to be honest. Oh, that's because it's growing. Ah, that's why. So, pollinated, nothing new. Maybe if I get like a jungle sapling or something. What have we got here? We got pollinate silver lime. So we got silver limes. Apple oak. It's given us an apple orchard. We already knew that was a thing we could get. I was sort of hoping it would get stuff from like mundane larch. Or what have you. How many uses have we got? Not that many uses now. See what we get, I guess. Like, there is a rare chance you can get, I suppose, one other tree, but don't know what I'm going to get with this lot. Got a hill cherry. That's another one. There's one up there. What do we get from that one? Silver lime. So altogether, I don't think it's worth doing these trees. Might try and condense it down. I don't think the apple orchids could give us much. It's unfortunate. So we'll cut down these trees, I think. Right? And we'll plant specific trees just to see what we get. If in doubt, get rid of them. I don't think we can get all that much from lime anymore. I think lime might have run its course with me now. So, fortunately, my friend, your time has expired. Let's see what else we got. Apple orchard probably has a nice wood. Yeah, look at that. Apple wood looks really nice. So we'll probably see. We'll try birch and apple wood. Maybe with a larch. We need the other kinds of trees in this, I reckon, actually. Apple. I don't think apple wood can progress into much else. Like, it looks nice. Maybe I'll try apple wood. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We will see how this goes. Fucking forestry. Oh, is this one of those fucking apocalypse trees? Oh, it is. And it is as well. Fucking look at it. Fuck me. Let's go up then. Down the rabbit hole and up the fucking tree. Here. Right. Is there any more? Let's just have a look around. Have a good bash. See if there's anything we're missing. That one. And anything this side? No, I don't think so. We'll see what we get. This should all despawn quite naturally. Judging by the looks of it, it is despawning quite naturally. So this looks like the last tree. This might be keeping everything up. I'll see if it does or not. So we should have more or less a full inventory of shit. Which means we can't collect any of this stuff up anymore. Apart from like the apples and stuff. So we'll have a look. There is, I believe, a chest solely for the purpose of keeping trees. We've got cultivated pear sapling. Hang on. That's a new one. Cultivated pear. Well, fuck me sideways. That was me thinking, oh, we ain't going to get anything from these fucking guys. And we got it. We got a cultivated pear. Let's run inside quickly. So mobs don't fuck me up the ass. And we'll plant him. Holy shit. Fuck you. Fuck it. I don't care if the door's open. I've got a pear tree. And we have a lot of, whatchamacallit as well. Bone meal. Or bones to make bone meal. So let's go down and let's go in the organic chest. Look at all this bone. Right, let's make this into bone mealio. We've got a lot of wood here we're going to stash away for good reasons. We've got a lot of apples as well. So let's go through and have a look and see how much more of this tree we have to beat the fuck out of before it goes away. There it is. Is there any more? Was that it? That must be it. Right, let's just have a route around, break any leaves we see that we can get. Just to help the situation. There's a lot of apples here, actually. There's a lot of apples seem quite nice, actually. Yeah, I think that is it. Look, it's all starting to disperse and everything. So we got some pretty cool trees from that. Like, no lie. Cultivated pear. You know, that's a brand new tree for me. I've never done much before. Binny's extra tree. So, thank you, Binny, you sexy man. Well, all this stuff is slowly coming down with different genomes and stuff. These flowers are just growing rampant around here, and there are too many of them. So I wish there was a way I could use the flowers. Probably is. Probably like a way I can use them for dyes and shit like that to help me build stuff. But at this point in time, a clean floor sounds quite nice. So let's see what we got. That's slowly being, you know, slowly doing its thing. So let's have a look and see what this cultivated pear looks like. I'm quite intrigued by this. I want to see what it looks like. So let's see how big a pear tree is. Wow. Oh, that looks pretty cute. You know, will we get other fruits with a pear tree? I wonder. We might want to get like a couple of grafters, see if we can break the leaves and get more pear trees. So let me just see. Let's bang all this nature shit in there. You heard me right. Nature shit. That's what I called it. In case you haven't noticed, I think most of our buildings are going to be constructed from... let's see... Oh, we already had one. We already had a bronze on us. Yeah, come on. Bam. I want pears. So, we're also gonna have to use pears in the next one because I'm fucking super excited about it. Oh look, yeah, look, you got pears and stuff. And look at that wood as well. We got pears. So we can make pear juice. So we've got pears as well. What sort of wood does it look like? Oh, the actual wood itself looks pretty nice. Like, let's put all that in there. So the actual wood looks. Let's see. That looks nice. So we've got a cool pear wood there. What does the apple wood look like? Put that in the thing, didn't I? Yeah. So pear wood looks cool. Apple looks nice, I guess. It's apple wood. I got it in here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So that can go away. Ooh. Pear trees don't seem to be tall. Which is, I suppose, probably a bit of a mercy. What does apple wood look like? It looks very dark. Yeah, apple wood looks very dark. That's a lovely sort of wood. So I guess we're going to go with pear and apple. And that's a fruit crop as well. But I want to mix it with something. So we're going to mix pear, apple orchard. So let's go apple orchard. We've got a couple of cool ones in here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll put 3 of them. I probably want to mix it. We've got normal apple oak. So it's apple oak, something oak sapling. It's just apple oak from that. We'll add a birch into the mix, a silver lime, and we'll add 1 mundane larch. So that adds to us a whole host of random trees. So we're going to have a silver lime. We'll add the random trees away from there. Mundane sapling, mundane larch. We'll add a cultivated pear. Pears aren't, they're not going to be too big, I don't think. So we've got to add them like quite nicely. We'll add a one there, one there. Actually, let's go one here, one here. We'll probably add you like there, and you there. So look at that. That's going to be our field of trees. Just to keep it nice and cool. Right. It's quite nice actually seeing these go up. Trees. They're already fruiting, like the apple orchard's got stuff unripe, and so here is there. I'm gonna have to break that, unfortunately. Here for you, you're fine. You are needing in some sunlight. I think you're not too bad. So yeah, well, hopefully we can get some stuff from this, like oh yeah. Look at that. Magic Man. Nice. These trees should pop up at some point. So there we are, that's our forestry done for a little while. So we've got the pear tree, which I suppose is a success. It's a success for me. That portal is going to be a pain on my hole. But look, we've got all this stuff as well. We also got melon seeds here as well that we've not used. But I suppose that's enough today. It's a quick one, but I'm quite happy with it. I've been Revenant Wyeth. This has been Feed the Beast, Ultimate Reloaded. And I'll see you guys next time.